Hey guys, this is Brenda, Make Money in Your Sleep Girl. And I was recently at a networking meeting and we had a whole huge discussion about people archiving things and then they just disappear and go into the abyss. Now, a lot of times we'll go in here and we'll type the name of the person who sent it or just a type something that was in the email to try to find it, but it doesn't always work. You can also click on that and you can search a certain box. You can even say, okay, I want to see all emails within this date, but that takes a really long time. So this is a neat little trick I did before you hit the archive button. I go ahead and label things. So I'm going to pretend like these are things that I don't need to do. I want to go back and look at them in August or follow up with a client in August. So I'm going to come in here, hit the label button, and this box right here, this check mark here, is what put it under the promotions tab. Google figured these were promotions. If I don't want it to be promotions, I can unclick that and it would take it to back to my primary box. I'm not worried about that, whether Google thinks it's promotions or not. These happen to be promotions, so that's fine. But I'm going to add another label called August, and I'm going to check this label, all things in this label, in August, because that's what I've told myself to do. So I'm going to go ahead and hit apply. Very important you do that. And now you can see that they're both tagged with the word August. Now I can hit lots of tags on here. So if I had a separate file just for Kathy, I could do that as well. I do this for certain projects that I'm working on too, because I have 2 or 3 projects going at a time. So I will label them all with that project name. So when I want to find something easily, I can do that. So how do we find these? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Okay. So I still have them check marked, and you've probably seen this one before, and this is where it disappears on you. It's called the archive tab. So I'm not deleting it and I'm not calling it spam. I'm hitting the archive tab. And the other thing is I'm not creating a folder. Um, it is kind of the same thing as a folder, but I'm not just moving it and making it disappear. I'm actually labeling it. So I'm hitting the check mark and I'm going to send them away, and they're going to go into Never Never Land. They're going to get off the top of my email list. So I'm going to hit archive, and now I can look at what else is in my file without holding a whole bunch of stuff. Now this is a promotions tab, so this is always very full. Most of my boxes look like this one. Okay. I allow myself 5 things on the top of a primary tab, or or even my social tab, if it's something I really want to go back and look at. I allow myself 5 things, and after that, I have to stop and either label it or open it and delete it. So, this is never going to stay this long. Not when I take the time to go through it twice a day. That's it. Otherwise, if you leave your day through email, you're not taking control of. It's not a to-do list. Okay, your email is not a to-do list. It is just organized files. You also have free storage on here when you use Google, so it's great. So I've archived it, I've tagged it. Now it's August, I want to find it, or I'm working on that project and I want to find the email that I sent to somebody. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to hit the August button, and here it is. This is the thing that I had just labeled August. And if I click on it, you can see that that tag August is still there. Okay. All of these here have that tag August on them. And that's how I find them again. I hope you enjoyed this tip.